Hey, what's going on there, friends? My name is M23Greats, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Celeste. This game is out on our current mainstream consoles, including the Nintendo Switch, the Xbox Live Arcade, and the PlayStation Network. This game is also out on Steam on PC, which is the version of the game that I am currently playing this game on. Celeste is a precision platformer game, and this game is made by the team known as Power Up Audio. It's called Matt Plays Games, and the company who makes this game is called Matt Plays Games, and part of the people who developed this game are from Power Up Audio, which is an audio company that helps produce the audio quality that events like Games Done Quick have in order to make their streams as high quality as possible. And because of those people, they have developed a fantastic game, and this game is it's a very fast-paced game if you know how to go through it really well. So let's go ahead and start our climb here. As you can see, we have my practice file, and if you've been to my streams, you'll know that I've recently started streaming this game blind, and that's what this file is right here. Shoutouts to TGH. TGH is currently known as the best Celeste player in the world. I'm not gonna live up to him, unfortunately. So you can so the default file name is Madeline. Madeline is the default character that you're gonna be playing as throughout this game. And this is a game that's like almost out of my comfort zone of games that I typically play and games that I typically LP on my channel. And that is because my channel is mostly focused on Nintendo games. And this is a non-Nintendo game, and I'm LPing on a non-Nintendo system. I tried this game out, and I played through the first 5 levels of the game, and this game is fantastic so far. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. This is it. Just breathe. Why are you so nervous? Alright, here we are. So, on the top left of the UI, you have the timer, the in-game timer. And that is because I have something that is known as speedrun mode. And as I mentioned earlier, this game does have a speedrun mode, which is what the in-game timer is for. Therefore, this game is actually a very competitive speedrunning game. If you look at the speedrunning leaderboards of this game, there are several hundred personal bests by several people in the world. Because of this game's in-game timer, people want to compete to see who can beat this game the fastest. And currently, TGH has the best possible time on Celeste at the moment. You should call someone about your driveway. The ridge collapsed and I nearly died. Ha 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 ha! Ha! You're such a joke. If my driveway almost did you in, the mountain might be a bit much for you. Well, if an old bat like you can survive out here, I think I'll be fine. Oh, the call and the shots! But you should know, Celeste Mountain is a strange place. You might see things you ain't ready to see. You should seek help, lady. Oh, man, all the shots here. Alright, so I'm gonna be jumping a lot. because jumping is faster than normal walking in this game. Hopefully I don't die. Oh my god! Help! 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 Please send help. I made it. All right, we're good. And that's the prologue right there. You could do this. And that is the end of the prologue. We did that in about 5.5 minutes. I'm sure anybody in the world can do that much faster than I did, and that's because I took my time, and also because I watched a cutscene. You can actually skip cutscenes in this game, that is the appeal to this game as a speedrun, is that you can skip cutscenes and that you always have something to do. No downtime whatsoever. There's no room for you to rest in this game whatsoever. Now, I will be doing 1 level per video. We just got through the first level. That was the prologue. But you know what? I've been recording for 7 minutes, so no thank you. There's no way I'm going to have the first part being 7 minutes, so we're going to start Chapter 1. Forsaken City. Let's go. Select save and quit from the pause menu. At any time to take a break, you'll resume from the same screen and you won't lose any progress. Alright, thank you, game. Thank you for whoever wrote that nice little note to me. Alright, so, unfortunately, if you are looking for high-quality gameplay, you are in the wrong place. I'm just going to sell myself out right now, and that's because I am not the best in the world at this game, hence why I have a file name that says I am not TGH, because, this game is so hard, and I mean really hard. You are going to die a lot in this game, as a casual player. There is no there is no known deathless run of this game, and I just died. So this game actually has its own in-game death count. So you will not be seeing a death count from me because the game already keeps track of that. Next thing is that I will kind of play through the chapters as fast as I can, but at the same time not, and that's because I kind of want to take my time with this game. Because this game is fantastic, and if you are not going as fast as you can with this game, the levels have a lot for you to see, such as what you just saw right there, where I just got a collectible that is known as a strawberry. Every level in this game has a set number of strawberries. Not every level has the same amount of strawberries in the game for every chapter. So I will try my best to collect every single one of them. I don't know where all of them are because I have not 100% this game. This is currently a semi-blind playthrough of this game. And so I will do my best to find as many things as I can. There's more than just strawberries in each level. And you will be seeing what they are as we get through the game. Usually, like, every screen in every level has, has very specific steps they have to go about in order for you to go through them without dying. Of course, it takes quite a bit of learning, to actually, you know, like, get used to the game's mechanics. Because you just have to, there's only a total of 3 buttons that you use in this entire game, and you have to know how to use all 3 of those buttons, and if you can use them well, then, man, you can go really, really fast in this game. It is ridiculous. Alright, so, in almost every level, if not all, you're going to be encountering a companion. This guy's name is, Actually, I don't know if he's revealed his name yet. I'm just happy to see another human in such a lonely place. I'm Theo, by the way, an adventurer from a far-off land. Not much of a talker, are ya? Mysterious lone wolf type, I get it. I'll just imagine some dark backstory for you. Okay. In case anyone's wondering, like, what is this game? This is so different from games that I'm used to seeing from you. And yes, I get it. Celeste is, like I said, a precision platformer game, and the story behind this game is that this girl Madeline who we're playing as right now is like currently she is on a mission. Her mission is to face her fears, And in order for her to face her fears, she has decided to go on this really bizarre adventure to climb a really large mountain. It is, I think it's called Celeste Mountain. Hence why the game is called Celeste. And so throughout her journey, she is going to encounter really, really mysterious things, and you know, it sounds pretty cool. The concept is pretty cool, and that's because it is. All right, hold on. So you have to do this very, very specifically. So yeah. Okay. So with the combination of dashes right there, you can grab a heart will appear from those birds, and then if you go ahead and dash into it, pointless machines. So every chapter or level, levels or chapters, however you want to call them, they are officially referred to as chapters in this game. But every chapter has those hearts that you have to collect in order to access a bonus level that is accessible when you beat the game. And I don't know if I will show that off, because like I said, I have not decided if I'm going to 100% this game, but I'm going to do my best to get as many things as I can throughout the game. No promises, but we're just here to have some fun. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and wait here. Because these, Alright, so the way you get these strawberries is you actually have to be on, a safe zone in order for you to, oh, jeez. That's, alright, hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah, so you have to be at a safe zone. So it's either on like flat ground or just at the beginning of a screen in order to actually officially collect the strawberry. Otherwise, if you die immediately after picking it up, you have to get it again. And in some situations, that can be a pain. Alright, go ahead and head up here. And we have another strawberry for us to get over here. I think they're just called berries, but we're just gonna call them strawberries because, you know, they look like strawberries. Alright, there we go. Okay, so this next strawberry that we're gonna go for here is a little bit difficult. Okay, so I already messed it up anyway, even though I died. And that is because you have to go up here so we can have reset your dash here. Dash over here, head down this way, and we made it. So the way dashing works in this game is you can only dash once per jump. So let's say I dash like right here. I cannot use my dash again until I land on ground. Or earlier you saw me pick up one of those white crystals. Those will reset your stamina and your dash. So in some screens you have to utilize all those white crystals, which is in a lot of cases have some very clever use. Alright. Oh man, that's a very difficult strawberry to get without dying, so I'm pretty glad I got that. So keep your eyes peeled because in this level, chapter 1, there are a total of 20 strawberries, and we have to get all of them. So hopefully we can get all 20 in this first visit here. Oh god, I almost that could have been bad right there. All right, we're gonna go ahead and avoid that right there. We're gonna go ahead and head this way, and go ahead and jump on a springboard. Springboards also reset your dash and your stamina as well. And then here's a pretty tough strawberry to get. I messed up right away, so I'm gonna go ahead and. Okay, there we go. All right, nice. So yeah, this game has been requested by King J044, and when he found out I was going to LP this game soon, he got pretty excited because this is This game is something to him. Okay, I gotta focus here. Okay, there we go. You gotta listen to the music right there in order to get through that really well. And obviously, I don't know what I'm doing because I just died twice in that screen. All right, there we go. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and do this here. Okay, nice. Anytime you jump from moving objects like that, you get a ton of momentum. So make sure you utilize that. Go ahead and jump over this, and then now we're gonna go for a really tricky strawberry. Huh! Ah! Okay. Okay, yes, there we go. All right, nice. All right, so I believe this way is okay. Yeah, you want to be careful which direction you want to choose if you want to visit every screen, because sometimes some screens lead to permanent progression, meaning you can't backtrack once you choose a path, and that can kind of suck. So yeah. All right. So we're actually doing a pretty good job on strawberries. We are actually on track on strawberries. We are not missing anything, which is good on our part. So we're going to head up this way and progress through the last few screens here. Oh, jeez. Like I said, you're going to be dying a lot in this game for your first time, because this game is hard, really, really hard. So yeah, don't get too surprised if a certain screen takes like, I don't know, like 15 minutes or 30 minutes, because there are some very difficult levels later on. Okay, nice. Alright, and with that is every strawberry in this level, which is awesome. Alright, so go ahead and head up this way, and we're going to progress through the rest of the level here. Head up this way. Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Alright, then fall down, dash. Same way here, dash, and we made it. Celeste Mountain. This is a memorial dedicated to those who perish on the climb. Oh man, that's a really large tombstone. That must mean that like one really important person died, right? All right, so we did that in 11 minutes and 29 seconds. So that's awesome. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Yeah, time to get some rest here. And then a bird is landing on top of my head. This might have been a mistake. Yeah, I don't know. Climbing a large mountain like that, I think that's a big mistake. But you know, we're gonna go YOLO. You only live once, right? If you only live once, then you gotta take your chances. All right, so 11 minutes and 29 seconds. You know, about average. Obviously, if this was a speed run, then the speedrun would have gone through the 5th chapter right around now. So, you know, we gotta step our game up here. All right, so all 20 strawberries with what did it say? 10 deaths. All right, 10 deaths. Not so bad. Not so bad. So what we got earlier is this little cadet tape right here. That is something called the B-Side, which is basically doing this level, but you're going through a harder variation of the level. So every chapter has a harder variation of the level and a hardest variation that is accessible when you beat all the B-Sides. And I'm going to show the B-Sides and the C-Sides as the hardest variations of the levels are referred to as. I'm going to show those off at the end of the LP, not during the main LP. Because I'm telling you right now, those levels are really, really hard, and I am not going to make this game, make the game's difficulty spike up immediately, because that is too bizarre. So with that being said, Next time on Celeste, we will be going through Chapter 2, known as the Old Site. So, see you guys next time. Goodbye.